A very good morning to you all, children. I welcome you all in this session of science, in which we are studying about lifestyle of animals. Up till now, we have seen that animals are classified on mainly on the basis of their backbone, and they are classified into vertebrates and invertebrates. Those who are having backbone are vertebrates, and those who are not having backbone are called invertebrates. Now, zoologists classify vertebrates into five main groups: mammals, amphibians, birds, reptiles, and aquatic animals. Amongst these, up till now, we have seen mammals. They are most complex animals on earth, right? They are warm blooded, and animals that give birth to their young one and feed them with milk are called mammals, right? We have seen different categories of classifications of mammals, which was done on the basis of their habitat. Carnivorous were meat eaters, herbivorous plant eaters, rodents who used to gnaw their food, and omnivorous जो कि plant as well as meat दोनों खाते हैं. Next we studied about amphibians, and we said that animals who can live both in water and on land are called amphibians. As few examples we studied. Now today we will be studying about, not only that, we studied also about the life cycle of frog, and I requested you all to practice this diagram. This one, right? You need to practice this by heart. Okay. Now today we will be studying about birds or avians, right? Birds are warm-blooded vertebrates that have feathers on their body covering. They are able to fly due to their structures. Birds are the only animals with feathers. Feathers keep their body warm and help them to fly. Now birds जो होते हैं ये warm blooded होती हैं और इनके पूरी बॉडी में there are feathers, and through these able to fly, right? Through these feathers they are able to fly. ठीक है? Okay. They are warm blooded. See, here is the picture of birds. Now body structure of a bird, right? Next we will be studying about the body structure of a bird. All birds have a pair of wings. These are modified into four limbs. Birds have powerful chest muscles which help them to move up and down and slightly backwards, right? Birds can walk on land and fly in air. They move their wings downwards and slightly backwards. This lifts the bird upwards and makes it move forward, right? This is how the bird moves. एक चिड़िया इसी तरीके से उड़ती है. The feathers on the wings and tails also help in flight. The feather act as a rubber to change direction and help the bird in landing, right? The lightness of their bones also help in their flight. The legs are used for walking, running, catching and holding prey, and also attacking the enemies. Sometimes the toes are webbed for swimming as in ducks, right? तो ये जो इनके जो हड्डियाँ बहुत हल्की होती हैं जिसकी मदद से ये हवा में उड़ सकते हैं. और दूसरी चीज़, देर इनका जो लेग्स है वो वॉकिंग, रनिंग और प्रे को पकड़ने में, अपने शिकार को पकड़ने के लिए भी काम आता है. ओके. Legs of different birds have different type of claws that help them. जो डिफरेंट अलग अलग बर्ड्स होती हैं इनके पंजे भी अलग अलग तरीके के होते हैं टू हेल्प देम इन पर्चिंग एंड कैचिंग द प्रे. Some birds like peacock and fowls can fly only for short distances, whereas some birds like ostrich and emu do not fly at all, right? They can only run, right? Okay. Now see this diagram of bird here which is given here, right? You need to practice this, right? You need to practice this, right? Okay. Now we come to feeding habits of birds. Birds eat various kinds of food. Some birds feed on animals only, while others are purely vegetarian. Birds have long beak, especially designed to catch or pick up their food. Now see here, there is a bird. You see its beak. This is the beak, and see how long it is, and this is used to catch or pick up its food. Life cycle of bird. Most of the birds lay eggs like fish, amphibians and reptiles. They build their nests to lay eggs and to keep them safe. They hatch the eggs and take care of their young ones. They teach their young ones the skill necessary to survive. Okay. Now we move on to reptiles. Reptiles are vertebrates. Reptiles यानी रेंगने वाले. Right? Reptiles, see definition में भी लिखा है, reptiles are the animals that crawl on land. Reptile are vertebrates which have dry and scaly skins. Reptiles are also cold-blooded animals. They have thick, scaly and dry skin, with the help of which they to maintain their body fluid. Reptiles have well-developed lungs, right? Now every reptile uses lung to breathe. Reptiles में lungs होते हैं और उन्हीं से ये breathe करते हैं. Now we have seen birds were warm-blooded. Here reptiles are cold-blooded. Now, reptiles like lizard, tortoise, turtle and crocodiles have limbs and still they crawl on ground. इनके पास limbs होती हैं मगर फिर भी ये ज़मीन पे रेंगते हैं. Snakes are reptiles that do not have limbs. Instead, the scales on the lower side of its body help it to move. They grip uneven ground and help to move forward. Snakes can even climb on trees easily. Right? So these are the major uses of the scales which a snake has on lower side of its body. They grip uneven ground and help to move forward. Snakes can even climb on trees easily. They are able to do this by means of broad plates on the lower side of their body. These plates have their free end facing backward so that they can catch against any rough surface. To each plate is attached a pair of ribs, which act somewhat like legs with each plate as foot. To allow free movement, the backbone of the snake is flexible and the body is provided with strong muscles. Now, ये जो reptiles होते हैं इनके muscles बहुत strong होते हैं and then their backbone is flexible, लचीली होती. That is why they can crawl. अगर ये stiff होती तो they couldn't have been able to crawl. Now, feeding habits of reptiles. Different reptiles have different feeding habits. Most of the reptiles swallow their food as a whole. They take time to digest their food. Some snakes have long fangs that have venom to kill their prey. Right? कुछ कुछ स्नेक्स के जो होते हैं कि लंबे लंबे दांत होते हैं जिनमें वेनम भरा होता है टू कैच देयर प्रे, उनको फैंग्स कहते हैं. Whereas some snakes kill their prey by squeezing it. The chameleon catches insect by shooting out its long sticky tongue. गिरगिटान को हम लोग ने देखा है, वो अपनी लंबी सी जीभ निकाल कर प्रे को उस जीभ से चिपका करके खींच लेता है अंदर. Now see the life cycle of reptiles. Reptiles do not lay their eggs in water. Instead, they lay their eggs on land. Eggs are covered with sand or soil. After getting heat of the sun, the eggs hatch into adult reptiles. Right? The young reptiles are able to find food and move up themselves. Like amphibians, reptiles also undergo the period of hibernation. All reptiles are very active during summer. Now we come to the last group, which is aquatic animal. Aquatic animal means animals who live in water are called aquatic animals. Aquatic animals like fish are the simplest group of vertebrates. They swim with the help of fins. These acts like the oars of the boat. They help the fish to move forward, balance itself and change the direction. Right? कि ये जो होते हैं इनका फिन्स होते हैं, पंख होते हैं और जिनसे ये मूव करते हैं. दे एक्ट एज रबर्स जिनकी मदद से ये आगे बढ़ते हैं. बॉडी स्ट्रक्चर ऑफ एक्वेटिक एनिमल. फिश आर कोल्ड ब्लडेड एनिमल्स. द टेम्परेचर ऑफ द बॉडी इज सेम एज द एनवायरनमेंट they live in. This helps fish in living with varying water temperatures. Most of the fish have fins and tails. Fins are the bony limbs covered with the scale. Fish use their fins or tails to move through water. Right? इनका टेम्परेचर जो होता है वो इनके वाटर जो एनवायरनमेंट में रह रहे हैं उसी के हिसाब से होता है. करेक्ट. Okay. All aquatic animals like crabs, prawns, and oysters breathe through certain special structures called gills. Fish use oxygen dissolved in water for breathing. Right? That means ये जो हवा में ऑक्सीजन होती है ये नहीं, पानी में जो घुली हुई ऑक्सीजन होती है फिश उसी को यूज करती है ब्रीथ करने के लिए. गिल्स आर प्रेजेंट ऑन ईच साइड ऑफ फिश हेड्स. गिल्स हेल्प फिश to get oxygen from the water. As water enters its mouth, it passes over to the gills. Oxygen in the water moves into the gills. Carbon dioxide from body is given out through the gills. राइट मतलब पानी का ऑक्सीजन अंदर जाएगा और बॉडी में जो CO2 बन रहा है कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड वो बाहर निकलता है थ्रू द स्लिट्स और ओपनिंग्स. और मछली के स्लिट्स और ओपनिंग से वो बाहर निकल जाता है. द गिल्स आर रेड बिकॉज दे रिसीव अ गुड सप्लाई ऑफ ब्लड. राइट. ओके. Now, fish and some aquatic mammals are carnivorous hunter. They have strong jaw and sharp teeth. The teeth of shark keep getting worm out and growing the rough out its whole life. Right? ये जो शार्क के जो टीथ होते हैं वो अंदर के कीड़े बाहर कर देता, गंदगी बाहर करता है पूरी लाइफ. Most fish lay eggs. The eggs hatch into small fish. Small fish like guppies give birth to their young ones instead of laying eggs. राइट. ज़्यादातर फिशेज जो होती हैं वो एग्स देते हैं मगर कुछ फिशेज ऐसी होती हैं जो गपीज जिनका एक एग्जांपल है दे गिव बर्थ टू द यंग वन. Migration in aquatic animals. Migration actually takes place in search of food or unfavorable climatic changes. Fish also migrate from one place to another. The eel, a snake-like bony fish, spends parts of its lifetime at sea and in fresh water. It travels about 1200 kilometers in 3 months. The salmon fish spends about 1 of 4 years at sea and returns to the river where it is hatched out. It is guided by a sting sensitive sense of smell. It also changes its color during migration. So with that we come to the end of this chapter. Right. I hope you enjoyed learning about the various kinds of animals which are there, right, and their special features. Now what your homework will be, your homework is you have to do all the exercises. So thank you children and have a great day.